This is Ashley of Knitting to Infinity, tech editor and designer of the pattern Little Mittens. I'm going to demonstrate how to pick up the thumb stitches to work the thumb. When I work in the round, I actually prefer to work inside out. If you want to work right side out, it makes no difference whatsoever. So the stitches that I created for the thumb gusset have been sitting on this waste yarn. I'm going to put them onto the needles now. And I'm just going to distribute them across the needles as evenly as possible. So those are the 9 stitches that I set aside earlier, but as you can see there is a gap here between the thumb and the hand. So now what I need to do is pick up stitches along this gap, and the gap is big enough that I like to do 4 stitches. And I just try to space them out as evenly as possible, but it's not going to be exactly perfect. Here is my working yarn. So I'm going to start by picking up a stitch right here. And if I knit that stitch normally through the front, it'll have a gap there, which could let in some air. So I'm going to knit it through the back to twist it and make it tighter than usual to make sure there won't be any gaps. And now I'm adding in my working yarn. So there's the first stitch picked up. And I will have to periodically pull on that. Next, I'm going to get a stitch right here. And that one also I will definitely want to knit through the back. Now we have 2. The third stitch I will pick up right here. And knit it through the back. And the 4th stitch right there. Knit through the back. So now there are the 4 stitches I just picked up. Give another tug on the yarn tail. So now I have 13 stitches, and there will be no gap between the thumb and the hand. And now I'll just work the number of rows designated in the pattern until the thumb is tall enough.